Okay, so today we will be visiting Store mosse, and basically what that translates to is the Great Bog. And it always reminded me of Lord of the Rings, the scene where Sam and Frodo were going through the marshlands with Gollum. The main reason for me creating this channel is to solely show that Sweden has more to offer when it comes to nature. I always been fascinated with stunning views and seasonal changes within the nature preserve I visit during my off time. And I actually noticed that YouTube videos from tourists visiting Sweden was almost always centered around the nature you find in the major cities. This is the other side of the coin. I want to show tourists and my fellow countrymen that this country has some hidden gems, but I don't want it to be centered around myself. Okay, so I went ahead and bought some equipment, camera check, microphone check, and I actually realized that the editing software that came with the camera wasn't that helpful and intuitive. Okay, so stage one, get to know your gear. So I went on a trial run at the Great Bog, and it's located 2 miles west of Värnamo, and it's actually a national park. But I figured that I had to start somewhere, and I just happened to be in the area at the moment. Okay, so one of my passions is CAD, and I wanted some way to incorporate that into this podcast, but at the time I couldn't figure out how to incorporate it. I almost came to the conclusion that I needed to scrap the idea, but then I figured that I also always wanted to have a free giveaway moment, and that's when it struck me. Make a CAD file, have it printed, and sent to one of my followers.